The story begins with four children, Sai, Noi, Jerd, and Tet venturing into a dense forest. The children decide to stop at a small, eerie house deep in the woods. They have heard chilling tales of the house being haunted by a vengeful spirit that kills anyone who dares to visit it at night. Dismissing the stories as superstition, Jerd mocks the legend. As night falls, the children engage in a game of hide and seek. Sai and Noi choose to hide inside the house. While exploring, Sai finds a strange, old box. Out of curiosity, she peeks inside but finds it empty. However, the audience sees a shadowy figure lurking behind Sai. This ominous moment hints at something supernatural. Years later, Sai is shown as a young woman, now grown up. She is a dermatologist working at a local hospital. One morning, she wakes up to find her bed stained with blood. Puzzled and disturbed, she cleans it up and continues with her day. On her way to the hospital, she meets her childhood friend, Jerd, who now harbors romantic feelings for her. Jerd tries to confess his love and persuades Sai to spend time with him. However, Sai's attention shifts when a woman arrives at the hospital with her injured child. Sai promptly treats the child. The woman warns Sai and Jerd about the Krasue, a nocturnal spirit that preys on humans and animals. She tells them that the villagers have been terrorized by the Krasue, which attacks livestock first and then moves on to humans. She advises them to keep their doors and windows securely locked at night. Later, Sai confides in Jerd about missing Noi, another friend from their childhood adventure in the forest. She reveals that she hasn't heard from Noi in years and wonders where he might be. That night, during dinner with her grandparents, Sai learns that her father will join a village patrol to protect against the Krasue. While resting that night, Sai dreams of the haunted forest house and the Krasue. The dream feels eerily real. Upon waking, she discovers her bed is again soaked in blood. This time, she notices injuries on her body. Alarmed, Sai starts to suspect something unnatural is happening to her. Sai persuades Jerd to accompany her to the forest house, believing it holds answers to her strange experiences. On their way, they encounter Noi, now part of a group of villagers who hunt the Krasue. The hunters recount horrific tales of the Krasue's brutality and its ability to curse those who come into contact with its saliva. The group leader shows them the severed head of a Krasue and explains that consuming water contaminated by the Krasue's saliva can transform girls into Krasue and boys into crane, another supernatural entity. Despite Noi's warnings about the hunters' cruel intentions, Jerd justifies his involvement, claiming it is necessary to protect the villagers. That night, Sai experiences severe pain and discovers that she is transforming into the Krasue. Her dreams of the Krasue attacking people and animals are not just nightmares but suppressed memories of her nightly transformations. Consumed by guilt and fear, Sai tries to hide her true nature. She soon learns that Noi has uncovered her secret but remains loyal to her. Noi provides Sai with chickens to satiate her hunger, preventing her from attacking livestock or humans. Meanwhile, Sai continues her work at the hospital, where her growing proximity to patients endangers others. One of her patients, a young girl, unknowingly drinks Sai's leftover juice and transforms into a Krasue. The villagers, enraged by the child's fate, call the Krasue hunters, who kill the girl. The villagers grow suspicious of Sai after learning about the Krasue child's transformation. They demand that the hunters kill Sai. Desperate, Sai seeks refuge in the forest house, believing it holds the key to breaking the curse. Noi supports her unconditionally, even as he begins to experience symptoms of a curse himself due to his closeness to Sai. At the forest house, Sai finds the rare Krasue herb, a plant said to cure the curse. As she consumes it, she experiences relief. However, the Krasue hunters, led by Jerd and Tet, arrive and attack. In the chaos, Sai transforms into the Krasue and retaliates, killing several hunters. Jerd, torn between loyalty and duty, tries to protect Sai but is gravely injured during the fight. The storm that ensues scatters the hunters, and Sai and Noi manage to escape. In a flashback, Sai recalls her childhood encounter at the forest house. She realizes she was cursed by the Krasue while hiding near the mysterious box. She also learns from Noi and a monk that the Krasue curse originates from black magic gone wrong. Male victims of the curse turn into crane, beings driven by vengeance to hunt the Krasue. Ted, the leader of the hunters, reveals that he, too, has been cursed and transformed into a crane. As a crane, he preys on humans by extracting their hearts. Ted burns the remaining Krasue herbs, leaving Sai and Noi with no cure. Sai continues consuming the last of the Krasue herbs to suppress her transformations. Noi, despite his deteriorating condition, suggests they leave the village and start anew in Hong Kong. However, Sai feels responsible for her actions and the harm caused by the curse. As the villagers close in on Sai's house, her father intervenes, trying to protect her. Sai steps outside, appearing normal thanks to the herbs. She accuses Ted of being the true cause of the Krasue attacks, exposing his transformation into a crane. The villagers, shocked, retreat in fear. In the final moments, Jerd succumbs to his injuries and transforms into a crane. Sai and Noi flee into the forest, hoping to find a way to end the curse. As the screen fades, the lingering presence of the Krasue and crane hints that the cycle of curses may continue. The story explores themes of fear, loyalty, and humanity's struggle against its darker instincts. It also delves into the dangers of superstition and mob mentality, showing how fear can turn people against each other.